Alright, first and foremost, I like to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, and double honors to the elder prophet Nelson, who well. Salute you brothers pushing his word and truth sincerity and strength by YAHAWASHI. Right? As soon as I get down here, you got people honking the horn, you got Jake honking the horn, yelling Judah. You know, so the word getting out, man, but you have to apply these scriptures, man. Okay, you have to apply these scriptures, and when I get down here, the wind is blowing like crazy. When you read Ephesians 2 and 2, Prince of the Air, you know what I'm saying, that's Satan. The wind is blowing like crazy, so I can't bring all my signs out here like I want to. But, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But, let me get, I had to anchor my camera down because of the wind blowing so hard. Y'all excuse me for a second while I get these scriptures. I had to anchor my camera down because the wind blowing so hard out here. I forgot, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been up on these front streets for so long. Like I said, we on over there by the Marriott. It ain't that windy over there, but on these front streets, it's windy like crazy. You know, these front streets, you know, all of it demonic, but up here, man, Satan is working, man. Up here, man, this wind is blowing hard, man. So it's about 70 degrees down here in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? But I can't put the signs out there like I want to. And you know what I'm saying? Put their daddy out there, see you boys here like I want to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here to prophesy the downfall of America. Oh, and the brother, Yaquar ain't out here with me. He has a background, man. He's off and stand up. You know what I'm saying? They put pressure on his back, he's off and stand up. You brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? You sincere brothers out there, pray for him, man. You know, he'll be alright, he's strong. Boy. Look at that, man. Damn sign damn near hit me in my stomach, man. But anyway, boy, this place crazy. Then Jake pulled over just to turn on his music, man. Satan, man, ain't nothing but distraction. But anyway, like I said, we out here to like I usually say, we out here to prophesy the downfall of America, this wicked and destructive kingdom, you know, known as Babylon the Great, Rome, Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, when you deal with Babylon, when you deal with, this the daughter of Babylon, when you read Isaiah the 47th chapter, and then it's also Rome too, when you read Revelation 75, and you look up the word mystery Babylon, Babylon, you look up the word Babylon, it goes in, it says allegorically Rome. So America known as Rome too. And dealing with Sodom and Gomorrah in Egypt, when you read Revelation 11 and 8, okay? Revelation 11 and 8 tell you this is spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? And Egypt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out here on the front streets, and like I was saying, you got Jake, as soon as I come out here, honking the horn, yelling Judah. Hey, you gotta apply these scriptures, man. You know, even 2/3 know they Israelites. Okay, you gotta apply these scriptures, man. But you know, even 2/3 know they Israelites, but you gotta apply these scriptures. Now don't get it wrong. 2/3 gonna be saved on not on this side, but on the other side. I read that in Romans 11 and 26. Let me get that in Romans 11 and 26. Y'all bear with me because it's windy out here, man. I don't know how long that. You know what I'm saying? I got my bag anchored down my camera, but I gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? But this is Romans 11 and 26. And so all Israel shall be saved as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away the ungodliness from Jacob. And that deliverer is who? YAHAWASHI, who the world literally called Jesus. You know, Yah meaning he, YAHAWASHI meaning Savior or deliverer. Okay? So that's what that's talking about. but it said all Israel shall be saved, meaning 2/3 of Israel are gonna have to be born back into the kingdom, man, because they're not gonna get right. They're not gonna snap out of it. Okay, I get this in what is it, Ezra's? Matter of fact, let me grab it in the pocket. See if I can snatch it real quick. Second Ezra's, Second Ezra's. Let's see here. All right, this second Ezra's chapter. Let me see. This second Ezra's chapter 8, right? In the Apocrypha. This second Ezra's chapter 8, and he answered me saying, the Most High had made this world for many, meaning the world we're in right now. But the world to come for few, meaning the kingdom of heaven. I'm gonna jump around. It says, there be many created, but few shall be saved. There be many created, but few shall be saved. It's a lot of Israelites, man. And with it being a lot of Israelites, a lot of Negroes like in America know they Israelites, man. Just like when I came out here, they start yelling Judah, man. Okay, people riding by, blowing their horn, yelling Judah, man. So, hey, it is what it is, but like the scripture say, it says, there'll be many created, but few shall be saved, man. You know? So, not all Israel gonna be saved on this side, man. You got the elect that's gonna make it. Okay? Only the elect is he that endures to the end shall be saved, man. Now you got Jacob hear his word, right? You got Jacob heard his word, and when you read Matthew 13th chapter, those seeds sown by the wayside, man. So you got some Jacob that hear his word and apply it. You got some that hard-headed and won't apply it and get taken out by the world, man. By the lust of the world, man. Things of that nature, man. So not all Israel is on this side is gonna make it, okay? Few is gonna make it, man. Okay? We're gonna start off in 1 Corinthians. What I want to go into. We're gonna start off in 1 Corinthians 1 and 18, right? 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. Man, I wish I could put that Caesar Borgia out here, man. But I know it's gonna be. You got all these people riding by looking, but that Caesar Borgia, get them, man. You know what I'm saying? Make them stop in the street. You know, but man, it's wind, man, strong down here. You need 2 or 3 people down here. You know what I'm saying? Watch everything, because if not, it'll go out into the streets. The signs. It's 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. This is for the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of our power. Okay? I'll read it again. This is 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of power. So, the preaching of this word, which is talking about, is foolishness to the people who don't believe and don't have faith, man. Okay? It's foolishness to them, man. Because they caught up in all them other philosophies, man. They think going to them fake churches, okay, going to college and going to theologian school, they think they gonna get an understanding of the truth that way, and they think the way we teaching on these streets is foolishness, man. Okay? The way we teach, they think it's foolishness, man. Okay? They think that how we speak, okay, not eloquently, they think how we speak is not of men of the Lord, man. That's the way they think, man. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians 1:18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but like it's fine as wind. But unto us which are saved, it is the power of power. So the reason why the ones who gonna be preserved by this word being preached is because they got faith, man. Okay? The people that's in the world and into them other philosophies, they don't have faith, man. They don't have that gift of faith, man. Okay? So that's why they don't apply these scriptures. That's why they don't take heed to what we're saying, and that's why you don't have masses of Israelites stopping when they see a brother out here teaching. Okay? Me, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. When they see a brother out here teaching, they don't stop, man. That's with Israel, man. They keep it moving, man. Okay? Because they look at this as it being foolish, man. Okay? And they look at us not speaking eloquently. Okay? Like in some lawyer school or college, they look at that as like we unlearned, man. We don't have no documents, man. Okay? We don't have no letters, so to speak. They look at what we're doing as foolishness, man. Okay? This is, I continue on. It says, for it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. That's the people who call themselves learned in these scriptures. Okay? Learn in these scriptures. That's the people who into all these philosophies. Like I'll give you an example. Somebody like now he not into the truth, but he into them philosophies. Somebody like Polite, somebody like him that speak eloquently and use big words. People will follow him because he a fast talker, man. But when it comes to this word, because he got the wisdom of the world. But when it comes to this word, he stopped in his tracks, man. He can't overthrow what we saying according to the scriptures. He stopped in his tracks, man. Okay? This is this 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Now you got these so-called scholars, these Edomites, okay, that do all these archaeological digs and come up with all these books, okay, saying that they are the chosen people. Then you got a lot of so-called scholars, okay, that come up on the comment board or make videos trying to debunk what we're saying, but the Heavenly Father got the Spirit on the men of the Lord to bring that to nothing, man. To bring that down low to show who we are according to the scriptures, man. Okay? The Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? It says, because Esau got access to things the brothers you see on the highways and byways don't have access to. You know, he got certain books, and people will look at that and be like, yeah, he deep. But we coming straight out the scriptures, simple and plain, and we destroy them anyway, man. Even though they got all them books, man. Okay? They got the wisdom of the world, man. Okay? And the Heavenly Father and Son not on them in the spirit, man. Okay? This 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Verse 20. Where is the wise? Question. Where is the scribe? Or somebody that's a scribe that's learned. When you look it up, somebody that's subscribed that's a writer of the law and somebody that learned in the law. Okay, when you look it up. Where's the disputer of this world? Somebody that like to debate, you know what I'm saying, to solve problems. Somebody that like to debate and solve problems. But the solution for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans is to separate from these heathens, man, and come back to YAHAWASHI. And they had a debate with their wisdom trying to solve problems for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, but it's just simple and plain. You need to come back to the Heavenly Father and His Son, man, and not listen to these people that's outside of the truth, man. Okay? It says, I'll read that again. It's 1 Corinthians 1 and 20. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? And not the power made foolish, the wisdom of this world, going to these fool schools, man. Going to these colleges, man. Okay? When you get a degree, all you're doing is stepping down. But you don't look up the etymology of the word degree, man. It means to step down, man. Okay? That's what it means. And when it comes to the knowledge and wisdom, understanding of the Heavenly Father and His Son, that knowledge that you got in them schools will be destroyed when you come up against the scriptures, man. Okay? By men that didn't even go to them colleges. They didn't even go to them theologian schools. They didn't even deal with none of that. Okay? The Most High pulled them out the world, opened their mind up to break down these scriptures and destroy scholars, man. Okay? And it's simple. Salvation for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and that's it, bottom line, man. Those are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. Okay? This is verse 21. For after that, the wisdom of the power, the world by wisdom knew not the power, because they got their own understanding. They know the Heavenly Father exists, but they got a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Okay? So they make up how they feel the Heavenly Father and His Son should be. So they don't know the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. Okay? According to the scripture. This is verse 21 again. For after that, in the wisdom of the power of the world by wisdom knew not the power. It pleased the power by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So in the Heavenly Father, us coming out here teaching is the way everybody look at it is foolish. Okay? Everybody look at us like we're a spectacle. Okay? Especially like for instance, I'm out here on the front streets by myself right now. Now they look at me as being foolish, man. Why you wasting your time doing that? Okay? That's the way they look at it. But it's simple. It said to the ones that believe, man. I'll read it again. It says, verse 21, 1 Corinthians 1 and 21. It says, for after that, in the wisdom of the power of the world by wisdom knew not the power. It pleased the power, meaning YAHAWASHI, by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe, man. So we out here looking foolish to the people that's in the world because they got their own way of thinking. They don't understand the Heavenly Father and His Son. They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. But we out here to gather the elect on these streets. We out here on these streets looking like fools to gather the elect because the elect are set up in the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI, to believe in His word. So that's why we out here, man. But the Most High can wake up the elect like that. He got the power. But He want us to be out here looking like this. So everybody can see, man. Because we got to fulfill prophecy, man. According to scriptures, man. You know? It says, for the Jews require a sign and the Greeks seek after wisdom. Now, when you deal with the word Jews and Greek, those are Israelites. Because when you go into the history about the Hasmonean Empire, you had Israelites who forsook their heritage and, well, it was forced on them. And you had Israelites who forsook their heritage and became Greeks. So that's why you got to go into the history of the Hasmonean Empire, the Maccabees. When you go into that history, when you research that history, when you go over that history, you find out that the Israelites became Greeks. that's talking about the same people, okay? You got 18 nations on this earth. Why would it just mention the Greeks when you got 18 nations on this earth? Because the Jews and the Greeks right there is talking about the same people. The people who took on the customs of the Greeks were Israelites. Like I said, when you go into the Hasmonean Empire. Okay? Now, I read that again. It says, this verse 22, this 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 22. It says, for the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom, which they had. Like I said, the Greeks would debate their own philosophy, whatever they came up with, to solve problems amongst their people. And you got that. All you got to do is go on Sarnetta TV and watch how the unconscious community is acting out what they used to do in the ancient world. The Greeks used to do in the ancient world. They have debates and conversations about solving the problems of their people, okay? Of their people. But the thing is, it's simple. All they got to do is believe in YAHAWASHI and he'll get us out of this condition. But that goes to show you how accurate the scriptures is and how Israel is playing out what they did in the ancient world. Back then it was called Greeks, but now they call themselves the unconscious community, man. You see? Same thing, man. It said, I'll read that again. This 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 22. For the Jews require a sign. Now we finna go over and find out in a little bit more detail what YAHAWASHI said about that, okay? Because this is Paul talking to the Corinthians that's in Greece. Now let's see what YAHAWASHI said about that sign. This is Mark 8. This is Mark, who the world illiterate called Jesus. Let's see what he said about Jesus, Savior of Israel. Let's see what he said about that sign. This is Mark 8 and let me see. Got it. Mark 8 and 11, right? And Lord willing, you can see, man. I know that sun is beaming on me, but Lord willing, you can see, you know. This is, see what's going on out here. This Mark 8 and 11. And the Pharisees came forth and began to question him and question with him, seeking, like, Ephesians 2 and 2, man. Prince of the air, man. I'll read it again. This is Mark 8 and 11. The Pharisees came forth and began to question with him, seeking of him a sign from heaven, tempting him. So they were seeking a sign from heaven, man, that was tested. Okay, that's what tested. Verse 12. And he sighed deeply. So Yahweh was like, man, watch it. So you gotta picture yourself there, man. While Israelites, which these were the leaders of Israel. Okay? They were self-righteous, man, and they were blind as bats. Okay? So to speak. They just figure of speech, but they were blind. Okay? And you gotta picture yourself being there, watching Yahweh dealing with these hard-headed Negroes, like, man, here we go. Which he already know their spirit, but he finna tell them. He said this Mark 8 and 12. And he sighed deeply in his spirit and saith, why doeth this generation seek after a sign? Verily I say unto you, there shall no sign be given unto this generation. Okay? So they were looking for something miraculously, like what Moses was doing in the spirit, splitting the Red Sea, the Gulf of Akbar, man. They were looking for something like that, man. Or an angel to come down an angel to come down, okay, to where everybody can see it, to where YAHAWASHI call a legion of angels, man, and let them know, look, I'm the son of the Most High. That's what they were looking for, man. They were looking for YAHAWASHI to show his power, man, okay? And that's the same way they look at us, man. They look at us like, y'all can't be the people. Why y'all still in that condition that y'all in? If y'all reading the scriptures all on the street, why y'all ain't out of this situation yet? It's because of prophecy, man. Okay? Prophecy got to be played out, man. Okay? Why y'all catching all that hell? If y'all the chosen people, why the Heavenly Father won't intervene and deliver y'all out of this condition? You know? Why the Heavenly Father won't deliver y'all out of this condition? Y'all been on the streets for so long. Why he ain't made no move yet? Because it's part of the prophecy, man. Okay, Israel want to see a sign, man. And that's why you got some of them Israelites that see us and hear us and say, nah, they ain't men of the Lord. They can't be Israelites. Because they ain't seen no great sign, man. Okay? That demon Edomite woman in a confused state. Now she walking the middle of the street. Okay? Not even on the crosswalk, man. In the light, man. Satan, man. You know, these demons out of there. But yeah, man. YAHAWASHI told him ain't gonna be no sign, man. But the Israelites who didn't have faith, they were looking for one, man. And the Israelites who was caught up in their wisdom, they would debate you about, they would debate you on what they understand in their so-called wisdom to try to solve the Israelite problem, but it didn't work, man. Same way today, man. The only way the problem gonna be solved out of Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans is to come back to YAHAWASHI. That's the solution. Separate. And when you look up the word solution in the etymology, it means to separate, divide. So we gotta get away from these heathens and come back to YAHAWASHI, man. Okay?